actually hope this is like the finishing move on stripper rap. So Sexy Red did a version of Michael Jackson's Beat It called Just Eat It. It's and the Michael Jackson estate found out about it because there's a video out there. She's doing it. And then I guess they said, we're looking at all legal remedies for this situation. Now, to be fair, I don't think Sexy Red released this song, but evidently she had lyrics and everything. So maybe she was thinking about doing it. The thing is, boys and girls, is that whenever you decide to sample a song or to remake a song, you have to contact either the publishing company or the estate, like whoever owns the rights to that song. You have to check with them. Kendrick Lamar was just talking about at the Grammys how they, him and SZA asked the Luther Vandross estate, could they do This World Is Mine? And they said yes, but the only stipulation is they don't want any cursing on the Kendrick SZA version. And they didn't curse, which was fantastic. That's how you're supposed to do it. Back in the day, there was a guy named Weird Al Yankovic. Al's still around. He's still touring, making money. Back in the 80s, he was huge. But he always asked the artists, if I'm going to do a parody of your song, is it okay? And he asked a bunch of artists. I think Prince didn't want him to do anything. But Madonna, he did a parody of Like a Virgin called Like a Surgeon. And he asked Michael Jackson, could he do his version of Beat It? He called it Eat It, which is more family friendly. Weird Al's Eat It versus Sexy Red's Just Eat It is two different things altogether. But Weird Al always asked for permission. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, Sexy Red was just some mixtape artist that people barely knew, and she made a song called Just Eat It. And no one knew who she was, and she just put it out there. I don't think the Jackson estate would care as much. It's like, okay, well, she's in Mississippi or Atlanta or Chicago. Like, we're not going to go after her for this song. It's not really that big, just in the mixtape world. But because she's Sexy Red, this means a lot. This, and especially it tarnishes the legacy of Michael Jackson. I listened to that song, and it's like, oh, no, la, 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 la. It's like, oh, I don't want to listen to this crap no more. How dare you desecrate that song? But man, I hope this is like the beginning. This is like the full ending of stripper rap, because the kids need something else. Mostly like was Cardi B's album hasn't done that great, even though the song Safe with Kalani did well. Her recent album didn't do that well, and she just broke up with Stephon Diggs, and they already had a kid. And Nicki Minaj, even though she was a stripper rapper, she kind of opened the door for this. Like, now she's with Trump, and she's killing off her legacy. And Megan Thee Stallion, she's all domesticated, cooking for Klay Thompson, and bringing Bone Thugs and Harmony to his birthday party. And Sweetie's, I think, living in Europe with some soccer player. And City Girls, they burned hot, and now they're not even talking to each other, and they're broken up. Like, stripper rap burned hot. It was around way too long, but now it's almost like, okay, man, it's time for something else. What that is, I don't know. And I felt this way since Mumble Rap. Mumble Rap popped up. I was like, oh, what is this? It got to be something better. And then we had drill rap, and we had stripper rap, and it's like, listen, I'm not expecting going back to the days of the early 2000s, of the 90s, any of that. I'm not expecting that. But I do want some creativity. I do want some lyricism. Like, the best thing that's happened to the genre over the past couple of years was the whole Kendrick and Drake beef. That, if it wasn't for that, I don't know where hip-hop would be right now. But those guys have been around for over 15 years. It shouldn't be up to Kendrick and Drake to keep the genre going. We need new talent that's creative and fun and exciting. So, in some ways, I'm glad Sexy Red did this. I don't think they're gonna sue her, because I don't think the song was even officially released. I think they'll probably send her a cease and desist. But just judging by how people are reacting to the song, girl, you wrong. Don't you ever do that again to the King of Pop or anybody else. So Sexy Red, you got your publicity. But at the end of the day, was it worth it?